Hi there, I'm David. Welcome to the Display Photographic Group. Today's film is showing you how I took a particular photograph in the summer of 2020. I stayed in a village just outside of Bideford, and there are two river crossings at Bideford in North Devon. One is a very ancient bridge and one is relatively modern. It's the one that takes the A39 across the river at that point. I wanted a photograph with the two bridges in, and this was how I reached the place where I got the photograph that I had in mind. So I will show you a string of photographs and then obviously a final image, which is the one that I like the best. Of course, it's what I had in mind, and it's been adjusted so it is what I saw as opposed to just straight out of camera. So please enjoy this. I'll do a talk over, and please comment. Is this of interest to you? I'm hoping you're coming here to look at the Display Photographic Group and what we can do for you, but it needs to be something interesting as well. So enjoy this, comment if you can, and we'll try and do more of these in the future. Now to the photographs. Okay, so here is Devon and Cornwall from Google Maps. I apologise if the word Camtasia is across the middle of all these screens. We're testing some new software, so I think their name should be across the middle. If it is, hope you can see around it. So here we are in Devon and Cornwall. We were in North Devon up here by Bideford, and on the River Torridge, and I stayed near that. And what I noticed was this bridge here, which is this one here, is the old bridge across the Torridge, and this bridge here, the A39, is the new bridge. So from here you can just see that the new bridge is in the distance, so looking out to sea. And I felt that an old bridge with a new bridge above it or behind it would actually look pretty good. So the intention was to come down this road and find a place that gave me the access. So my first picture was where we pulled up right by the river. So we're looking down to the coast with the old bridge in the middle and the new bridge behind it. You can see them. I tried to get something around it to make it look good, but obviously not of any real substance at all. There's actually some boats coming up the river as well, which I thought might look good, but this was very uninspiring. I walked down the river with my camera and did this through some bushes or through some trees, and you can see where the two where the second bridge towers over the first actually was something what I was after. I stayed here and went down right by the riverside, and then right by completely by the river, and as well as the wires across the middle. It's quite uninspiring, certainly with the lens I had on. So it felt like I had to drive further away from the bridges to get the view, and also try and get higher. And on this side of the water at Bideford, if you come back, it does actually go uphill. So it felt like I could get something. The next one, we found a track that drove us uphill, and it gave us almost the view we wanted. So here's the old bridge in the middle, the new bridge behind. Can't see anything of Bideford really. This is here. This is the beginning of East the Water, which is on the other side of the old bridge. Here is the shipyards at Appledore, and at the back, a town called Braunton. Obviously wasn't quite the place, so I went slightly round the corner and popped over into a field to get what I thought was ideal. Again, Bideford's not really worthwhile, but the two bridges are definitely there, and the other towns with with a nice skyline. Not the best of skies, but by tweaking, by bringing out what I could see with the naked eye, you can see that this, what I thought would be the final picture, was actually worthwhile. Much clearer at the back, so Braunton in the distance, Easterwater really shining in the sunlight, a little bit of reflections as well, and some small boats coming up the river. This was 12 by 9 probably, something like that. 12 by 9 thing. Yeah, it's 12 by 9 I think, which I like, or it might have been 12 by 16. But what for the website, for the PDG website, I made it 3 by 4 and altered the sky to match what I was seeing, and this is my final picture. So 8 pictures in, we found the right place to take the photograph. We've waited for some really good light, and then we've adjusted the photograph to emphasize that light and to give you the view that we were really seeing with our eyes. Hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and certainly give us your views. That'll be part of what we want to do, where we can actually talk to our customers, talk to our followers. So thank you for that.